What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Monster Jam Urban Assault for part number 4 of the championship playthrough. Today we are going to be tackling the Stuntman challenges, of which there are like 9 or 10. Trying to pick a truck for today. Who have we not driven yet? We've driven most of these. I should say most of these. We've driven Monster Mutt, Strong on 199, and Bounty Hunter I think we drove last time. Let's drive Blue Thunder. Why not? Rest in peace, Tony Farrell. Anyways, we have the Stuntman things. I don't know exactly what all these are. I assume we're going to have to do some sort of tricks. Some of these we're going to have to jump really far. Some of these we're going to have to like aim at targets and stuff. So I don't really remember specifically what we have to do, but hopefully they're fun and interesting, and we'll get right into it. So downtown hang time. I don't know what that means. Every destructible counts as a multiplier. Geez, Monster Jam. Monster Jump needs exactly that to win. All right, no idea what we're doing, but we'll see how this goes. We're underway. Let's see what we can do here.
It's the ramp. Get ready. Cutting over the right obstacle.
All right. Well, that was decent, I suppose. I have no idea. I guess now we gotta aim at a different edge. We'll aim for the left edge this time and see how that goes for us.
Here comes some air. That left obstacle is done.
We did okay there. We got some, but not quite as much. We'll aim right. That wasn't my best attempt at this.
Preparing for takeoff. Rolling over the
All
right
right. Well, that was
obstacle.
okay as well. Gonna get another 8 grand out of that. We apparently won. Don't know what our score goal was, but 23,000 and we needed to beat 5. So again, first one, the bar is extremely low from the AI, but that's okay. We made it. We got 23,000 points, working towards that 3.5 million. We got Captain's Curse, which is cool. Don't need to autosave. This is a Trickster. I don't even know what that means again. Flat spins, barrel rolls, flips, everything goes to winner's truck with the most points. Cool. Also, we're just going to be jumping, essentially.
The first spectacle point is in the books. Reversing in midair.
Ooh, can't see. All right, there we go. Oh, if I could turn, that would be helpful. I sure think so, at least.
Spectacle point. Knocks away another spectacle point. On the map with a first spectacle point. It's a 180 flat spin. Sing into a slap movement. A tight donut. The first spectacle point.
All right,
is in the
basically
books.
just rolling around floppily, essentially, at this
On the map
point.
with a first spectacle point.
Hopefully we can get something cool here. Again, no idea what kind of points we need to aim for this. Just keep going. Oh, we're going to crash down in here. Cool.
Bags the first spectacle point. The first spectacle point.
Damn, we're going to end up in the same freaking hole. All right, not ideal. We got 40 seconds, though, which is a good amount of time yet, so we'll go over this side and try to get over there. No idea what we can do with this, but we'll try something.
With a second spectacle point. Reversing in midair. That spectacle star is almost complete.
Oh, we lost a wheel. That's cool. I know that was one of the things we were supposed to do at some point.
The first spectacle point is in the books.
My poor truck is very broken.
Bags the first spectacle point.
Quite broken. All right, 8 seconds.
On the map with a first spectacle point.
All right, we won, apparently. That just seems like a big thing where you just essentially try to do flips. We made it, though. We got more than double everybody else, so that's good. I assume those are going to get more difficult as we go, which is fine. Got a good amount out of that, though, 71,000, so almost up towards 3 million. Stadium shootout skill jump. I assume we're going to have to aim for some kind of target or goal or something. We'll see how this works out. No idea what our score needs to be. 750 times 13, which is a good score again. Oh, too far, over the top. All right, not ideal. Not ideal. Takes forever to fall into the freaking hole, though.
That score's not going to get it
there
done.
we go.
One spectacle point. Have some boost.
And a little too far. Wasn't awful, but a little too far. Not a great score again. There we go.
Points on the board with that jump. Bags the first spectacle point. Blocks away.
Oh man,
spectacle point.
just can't get in. Oh, we're gonna get 0. Shit.
Spectacle point.
Guess I'll just go straight.
In the books.
Let's get 500 on the board at least. No idea what we're aiming for, but we did win. Awesome. We lost basically every body panel on our truck except the roof. 11,600 wasn't great, but it did beat the 5550 that we needed. So that was all right. Nope, don't need to save again. Monster jump, arena air. These just seem to go pretty quickly. So biggest air time, interesting. No idea.
Getting ready to fly. Starting to fall apart out there.
All right, so that one we don't want to go straight.
Another day. It's the ramp. Get ready. Running down the obstacle on the right.
No idea.
Getting ready to fly. Shearing parts off left and right.
Okay, well, no idea what we're supposed to score, but we did win with that, which is good. Very interesting challenge idea. Doubled up everybody again. How do you get 911 Avenger? That's just terrible. All right, so that's cool. These are clicking off quite quickly, so this might be a really short part, but Trickster. This is the one where, again, we have to do a bunch of flips and stuff, everything that we can. See how this goes. All right. Ooh, all sorts of weird stuff to flip off of here.
Fiberglass is just flying off.
That didn't really work how I intended it to.
On the map with a first spectacle point. That lightened the load. One spectacle point. Have some boost. Bags the first spectacle point. Blocks away another spectacle point. It's a 180 flat spin. There goes another part of the body.
Oh, more jumps over here. Cool. We need that.
One spectacle point. Have some boost. Nice little slap wheeler. Bags the first spectacle point. Barreling forward in a tight roll. Spinning like a torpedo. Reversing in midair. On the map with a first spectacle point. 3 spectacle points now on the board.
Okay. I'd like to flip back over, please. Am I just stuck here? Is there a reset button? I don't know what the reset button is. Oh, there's a trick list. What does that do? Oh, interesting. All right. Well, I'd love to like get going some more, but it doesn't appear that we can flip ourselves back over unless there's a button I'm not understanding. No. Okay.
Bags the first spectacle point. Leading into a big backflip. Good control on that
Backflip into a front flip to whatever that was.
Side down for a second.
All right. Well, we got more points because of that. We were stuck for a little while, but we made it. We did need those points to win, otherwise we weren't going to win, so that was nice. Beat 60,000 for Pastrana 199. Got some good points there. And we're on to another mid-air madness stunt jump, apparently. Get your truck through the targets on the skill jump, or I don't know what that means. Oh, same deal, basically. First one seems to go pretty well. We seem to get good points out of the first one. Just about get in there. We'll take that. That's good points.
Third jump's a charm.
Oh, it's going so well. All right, we're killing it. Now we're just going to go straight, I guess.
Bags the first spectacle point.
Go for 500, I guess. All right, one more to go.
One spectacle point. Have some.
That was really good. We did really well there. We didn't get any thousands, obviously, but that was a good score. And 21,000 is great. Didn't quite double up everybody else, obviously, as the competition gets tougher, but we'll take that. Did pretty well. And just a couple more, 3 more to go. So we have a super monster jump, whatever. Biggest airtime, destructibles, you know. All right. See what we can do here. I don't know why they put the curves in here. That's supposed to mess you up or what.
Getting ready to fly.
Can't see anything, but we made it. Not too bad. 13,000. To the left side, I guess, here then this time, if we can.
It's the ramp. Get ready. Colliding with the obstacle on the left.
All right, not too bad. Could have been better, but could have been worse for sure. All right, we got 20,000 and some change. Here we go. So we're just aim for the center. Not too bad. Through the helicopter. Awesome. Perfect. We needed that. First place. Success. 28,294. Awesome. Gonna get close to that 3.5 million today, but not quite there. And these, they don't give a lot of points for that because they're pretty short events. One more trickster, and then we'll have one more jump thing. So let's see if we can manage to put some points together and not get stuck on our side for half of this. Good points there.
There goes another part of the body.
Just trying to hit as many things as I can, really, is the goal of this. There we go.
Bouncing into a slap wheel.
So insane.
On the path with a first. Tumbling forward into an endo. It's slap wheelie time. Complete spectacle star. Fiberglass is just flying off.
Like the world record here. Doing great.
There's a brief slap wheelie. That's a serious backflip.
All right, that was a hell of a score. 361,000. We're gonna have to remember how to do that, and that we need that when we get to the World Finals in a couple episodes. That was key. Great score, obviously, 361,000. So we might get to the 3.5 million. I think it's gonna be tough because we don't really get a ton of points for these, but we need what, 80,000 or so. So that's gonna be tough, but maybe. All right, here we go. What do we do? Go straight. It's kind of funny that it's implied that you do this in real life or something. It's pretty crazy. Oh, thankfully we got through there. We got a spectacle star. Awesome. A little too high. Yep, unfortunate. Still going to get 100 though, which is good. I guess that's 900 total. I don't know how that works exactly. All right, let's see what we can do here. This one. We're going to make it in there, which is awesome. All right, good score.
Must have not needed that piece.
Get to 750. Awesome. So that's a good score. We need one more 750. A little too high. Yep, a little too high, unfortunately. All right, hopefully we didn't need more than 16,750 to win. We'll see where that puts us, though.
Whoops, couldn't keep that part.
Second place, shit. All right, what do we need? 19,550. That's a lot of points. All right, we're gonna need some. Avoid some zeros for sure. Perfect.
Shearing parts off left and right.
Oh no. Might as well just restart now. We're gonna have to get all these combos and all 750s. Alright, we can do this, I promise. It's just gonna take a little while. There we go. Good start. 19,000 we need, so. Too high. Way too high. We almost left the thing. No idea, because there's no speedometer really, so there's no reference as to how fast you're going. It's very strange. All right, good start again.
Starting to fall apart out there.
It's good, perfect. It's 15,000. If we can get one more of those, we'll be in good shape to start. A little too high. No. All right, so we're gonna get 900 out of this. I don't think that's gonna do it because we need all the multiplier. We're gonna need 1,000s is what we're gonna need. We gotta hit these and then go for the 1,000s. Oh, that's not it. All right, gotta re-aim myself here now that we're doing this differently. Try this. Try to go down the side. No, it's not quite. You don't want to turn left quite as hard as I am, or right for that matter. It's so difficult. No, still too high. It's so difficult because you have no reference of your speed.
Get ready for jump number 1.
All right, well, it was all smooth until this point. Oh, just short. Just short. We need a little bit more speed. It's going to be really hard to get all these correct, though. All these perfect. Really hard. There we go. Good start. 9,000. Perfect. That's a great start. That's 20,000 already, so that's good. Now we just got to make sure we get some points. All right, we'll take that. That was good. All right, 2 more. We got our points that we need. Awesome. We got to aim for those 1,000s apparently.
1 spectacle point. Have some boost.
500 more.
That lightened the
And
load.
one more jump. Awesome.
Bags the first spectacle point.
And knocks through
There goes
25,750.
another
Isn't too bad.
piece.
All right. Well, that was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but the rest of that was pretty good, pretty solid. Happy with that as a score. Not going to quite get up to that 3.5 million, but we do get Air Force Afterburner, which is great. Another movie as well. No, I don't want that. So yeah, all those are done. All the Stuntman's. Pretty interesting game mode. Happy with that. And then there were 2 more left. So next time out, we'll tackle either the second half of the World Series or the second half of the Speedster. And then after that one, we'll have 1 more to go. So appreciate y'all so much. A little bit of a less complicated, shorter episode there, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Make sure you drop that like, sub down below. Don't want you to miss anything else. The last 2 episodes, the next 2 weeks of Monster Jam Urban Assault. I don't want you to miss anything from iRacing, Camaro content, anything else we do. Appreciate y'all so much. I hope you're all having a great day, and we'll be back next week to have the second to last part of this. So that's going to be it. Appreciate y'all. Till next time, as always, bye bye.